morning students. Today I am going to teach you economics and the chapter is development. At first you know why do we study economics? Because economics is a science that deals with economic activity, its development, growth of nation, growth of individuals. Everything is included in economics. This is the only subject which enables us to know about the GDP of the nation and the Human Development Index also. So, first is aspects of development. What are the aspects of development? It has been two criteria. First, I have clearly indicated here, different people may have different development goals. That means if we take abstract and record of different people, that what do you need in your area? Somebody will tell that I have not good school. Somebody will tell there is frequent electricity failure. Somebody will tell there is no good road to connect the main head office of the district. And next one is development for one may not be the development for others. This is true because suppose we are very well-to-do in condition, but our surroundings are not good, then we say there is no development of sanitation. If you go to some posh area and you can see a littering of animals here and there, they will so say that development is not going on properly. Now we are coming to the next topic, development goals. What is our development goals? Targeted development, that means. Then 4A, there are 8 criteria of development goals. First, income. Income is a vital thing. Suppose if we are low paid income worker, we cannot be able to maintain our standard of living. Second, good standard of living. And where from good standard of living come? Third, satisfaction. Suppose government has made many things and doing well for the growth of the nation, but that development reaches to the people of few hands, and individuals have generally complained that government is doing nothing for middle class or lower middle class, etc. Fourth, equal treatment. This means whatever government is launching, the facilities, whether they reach to hands of each and every people in the nation, it has not transparently reported yet, because all citizens have their different complaints. Fifth number, freedom. Freedom based on individual freedom, natural resources also, whether all people are using it or not. Security, it is also an essential point. If we dwell in a society, in a nation, are we secured or not? That is the main reason. So, security is a main thing. Social security, national security, and individual security. Number 7, ample opportunities. And next topic is respect. Respect is also important thing for individual, because without self-respect, nobody can feel his or her own nation as a whole, and the feeling of nationalism will not come. In the same, now what is the level of measurement of development? Our World Bank has labeled it classifying countries, rich countries. Rich countries are those countries that our World Bank has made it classified that per annum their income is, per capita income, $12,236. That is the level of rich countries. Another is low income countries. Low income countries whose per annum income is $1,005. They are low income countries or less. And third, low middle income countries. Low middle income countries, their per annum per capita income is not so standardized. Was India comes in this category, our own country, because the reason is, when we are not the citizen of an industrial country, our country is even today an agricultural country. So, according to the year 2016, World Bank has recorded that only $1,840 per annum is reported. So if we study as a whole, that even we have to go long distance to be developed, because we are still developing, and it will take